Hello to all you wonderful people out there. It's pretty windy outside today, so we're going to be doing an in-car intro, which might be the last intro that I do in this car because this old jalopy's about to be put out to pasture pretty soon. That's another story for another time, but hey, 20 years of service is pretty darn good, so thank you so very much, old pal. Moving on, though. Today's adventures are taking us out to the town of Dunedin and Clearwater because, first of all, we're going to attend a quick little festival, and by little, I mean very, very small. It's sort of conservation-themed, and there wasn't a whole lot going on, aside from some lovely vendors and a few musical performances from local bands. But the one thing I did want to film was a neat little presentation from a local aquarium that brought out their reptile collection and did a little presentation with some gators and turtles and snakes, which I thought was kind of fun. So I'm going to show you guys that. And then after that, we're checking out a local comic shop called Emerald Comics with one of their occasional garage sales where they offload a bunch of inventory for really cheap prices. And why are we going to that? Well, just because I like to show off a lot of smaller places, and if you're in the area, a good place to check out. So Emerald Comics, I'll show you some of the cool stuff they have on hand and what we got in that day, and you know, just kind of a low-key day with a few smaller events, but hopefully you enjoy it. So let's go ahead and head out to Dunedin first and check out some reptiles. Let's go.
It's an amazing event, but I'm totally astonished at how amazing and wonderful and great it is. So yeah, yay Tracy, wherever she's at.
Tracy.
I'm gonna start talking a little bit about native Florida reptiles. I have some from the aquarium. I not only am a member of Blue Green Connections, I'm part of the family that owns and operates the Tarpon Aquarium and Animal Sanctuary. So I've been working with reptiles since I was a wee little tot. I have learned to love them. All of the ones we're meeting today, except one, not to give anything away, but the alligator, they were all rescued. So before you get any reptile pets, make sure you know how long they're going to live, how big they're going to get, so you don't end up calling me to surrender your pet in a couple of years. All right, guys, so we've got an American alligator here. I've got several more friends, but when we're talking reptile, there are 4 major groups of reptile in the world. We have all 4 represented here in Florida. Florida's actually a hotbed for reptiles, and of course, who here has seen a wild alligator? Yeah, like all of us, right? So there are 1.3 million American alligators just in the state of Florida. When you see one, don't go pet them. Don't go and share your lunch with them. They're incredible animals. They've been around 200 million years. But bear in mind, his brain and eyeball are of similar size, guy. In fact, even if I boop, 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 touch up here, he's just so totally relaxed. He is making a little noise. You probably can't hear him. I'll do my impression. It's kind of a...
Oh, I've heard that, yeah.
Does anybody know why alligators make that noise? Yeah, okay, so fun fact. Mommy alligators are like the best in the whole reptile kingdom. If mommy alligator hears her babies cry, he's a little nervous. He's got stage fright right now, so he let out a little... I'm nervous, Mom. If it was a blue heron or a predator or something like that, she would come to the rescue, saving her baby. Yeah, they're the best species of turtle, and they're right here off, like they could be right out there. You're not likely to see a terrapin in the wild because they are endangered. Diamondback terrapins historically were very common. This is Sophia, by the way.
Sophia.
She's a love bug. She's a little nervous. She just peed, but it's okay. We're outside, you know, all good. Diamondback terrapins should be all over our mangrove trees. They would go out and feed on our grassy flats. They are the only species of turtle in the world that can live in fresh and salt water, and they're right here in Florida. Walk them out a little bit, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, so walking about there, we have a redfoot tortoise. They're native to South America. I do want to briefly bring attention to our native Florida tortoise species. We don't keep them in captivity because they are an incredible species that is actually essential for other animals here in Florida. Birds and rodents and snakes can go into the burrow to escape things like a freeze or a fire. So they are essential animals.
Turning away.
Keystone species, actually, is what they're considered.
So I don't know if she's going to react at all. She might just be wanting to explore, which would be my guess. but it was worth a shot. I promise. I promise. She can feel that. And so you always want to be gentle with turtle tortoise shells. The shell, they can't get a new one. It's fused with their spine even, and there are nerve endings throughout it. All right, are we ready for a lizard? Yeah, she's picking her family to go home with. Now she wouldn't most likely bite because tortoises are herbivores.
Oh boy.
So this is a monitor lizard. This is his first time out and about. He does the presentations with me at work, but this is his first festival. His name is Helios, and he is a savanna monitor lizard.
Beautiful.
So lizards have a couple of really cool things. We'll just briefly go through the lizard traits. Number one, tail. If Helios gets really mad at me right now, what's he gonna do with his tail to tell me he's mad?
Whack you.
Yeah, he'll slap me like a soap opera star.
Hope you like yellow ones.
A little Burmese. Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
It's about as big a snake as I can get in the bin.
Oh my goodness.
I've got some bigger ones at work, but she was the right size for that bin. This is Verna. Verna is a Burmese python. I'll bet you the grown-ups have heard of this kind of snake, right? Normally they're brown and tan. The reason she's yellow is because Verna has parents or grandparents that were albino individuals sticking out their tongue. Why is she sticking out her tongue?
Sniffing the air, right?
Yes, that's right. She's smelling and tasting the air. She gets information about the world around her using her tongue. And if it were a warm day and she's hungry and she smells a rat, she's going to start heading that way. I really love snakes because they're so different from us. If we look at her, I know she's trying to go behind me here, but if we look at her, does she have ears? No, snakes don't hear, but they do sense vibrations using their lower jawbone, and they have a tiny bit of an inside ear. They really don't have a lot of rescue animals. We have a petting zoo and a brand new, I guess it's not considered an aviary because there's not birds, but iguana aviary that you guys can check out. And then, of course, support Blue Green Connections. I'm part of both organizations, so I love everything going on here today. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking out reptiles with me. Stay tuned for more fun.
Just a quick presentation with the Tarpon Aquarium's reptile collection. Very cool critters. Let's move on to Clearwater to Emerald Comics. We're gonna go see what they have on hand for their big garage sale. Our next stop on this gray drizzly day, this handy marquee here pointing out to Emerald City Comics, but I want to make absolutely sure that we're in the right place, and I wonder how I'm gonna figure that out. Yeah, I think we're in the right place. Unless maybe this is a furniture warehouse with Spider-Man attached to the wall? I don't think so. Let's go check out the inside. He was with her when she was studying spiders in the Amazon right before she died. What'd you find? It's Ash.
This is my boomstick.
Cool. What else they got? I like this.
Lots of stuff. Dorbs.
Batman Who Laughs. I love this guy.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Like
oh, that's Jay Garrick.
Golden Age, yeah.
That's Jay Garrick. I like that one.
Goodness. So many.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
Look at old school. Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky Maivia. Which Batman is this? Oh, that's the zombie Batman from Blackest Night. That's cool. How much is he? See, only $2 for the price. Oh, I have that one, yeah. Toka and Razar, I have them both. Oh, here we go. Here you go, look who it is.
Oh my god, damn Donald!
Wait, what is this? Oh my god, these are silly. I love them. What else do we have here? Big Bang Theory action figures. That's goofy. Ooh, these are cute. Oh, look at Deadpool. Deadpool, how much is he? $5, not bad. You're gonna build them yourself? Those are pretty cool. Ooh, Hellboy. I like Hellboy. $1 each. What do they have for $1 each? Got the Ninja Turtles. Shredder doing the splits for some reason. Oh, they're cool. I recognize this guy. I forgot his name though. I recognize him. What is this? Geonosian from Star Wars. I had to think of that for a second. There's a Decepticon. Who else do they have in here? Who's this guy? It's like maybe another Transformers character. Not familiar. Oh, he's from Overwatch. That's cool. Yeah, Gremlins. That's right. Yum yum. $10. What else do we have here? Lots of Hellboy stuff. Mars Attacks. These are cool figures like those.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
We got one.
Janine.
Oh, no.
Oh, here's Ash. You got another Ash.
It's Dickless.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, boy. Liz Sherman. Yeah, I think it's Liz Sherman. Yeah, that's her. Heck of a price. I'm gonna have to cover this music with background, alright. Anything I necessarily need, but some good prices. It's pretty crazy. I used to collect these ones. Are they cups? Look at these. I have a whole binder of these at home. I should get them out and show them off. These are cool. Cage. Ooh, Wolfsbane. Original Nick Fury, David Hasselhoff style. Very cool. This is taking me back. What a throwback. Who was that? Sleepwalker. I want to see him in a show or a movie. I like that character. This is pretty cool. An actual novel. Godzilla. Look into that one. More Gremlins, yay. Oh, arcade cabinet. Which one we got here? All the Capcom fighting games. That's really cool. Yeah, there you go. It just doesn't have any volume. Very neat. This is up in Emerald City. Amazing store. Lots of great stuff. X-Men 97, yep, that's going to be the new series coming out on Disney Plus soon. That'll be pretty interesting. Funko time. Which one we got? Okay, that one's cool. We got Dia de los Muertos Batman.
Yeah.
From Werewolf by Night. Oh, that's a cool version. I have a different Rob Zombie. That one's
I've never
neat,
seen that one.
Mo.
Aww.
Like Mo, that's cool.
Punk Ross and a raccoon.
Raccoon. Oh yeah, look at this cute little guy. It's a happy little raccoon.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
It's a happy little
Sorry, distracted by Bob Ross. I think it's a requirement by law. So,
I like this guy. La Muerte. He's really cool looking.
Devil Flanders.
Very cool. Look at these little guys, are really cool too. But I like all these different mystery keychains. They got Ultraman. I've never seen that line before. Wizard of Oz characters. That's cute. No Way Home.
Muppets are popular.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the little animal. Yep. Boo this man. Boo Nedry.
No one cares.
Now these ones are cool. Look at this. It's got Glow in the Dark Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are neat.
Nice.
Midnight Movies. That's interesting. Oh my God. They have Pumpkinhead.
Ooh.
They have Pumpkinhead.
Let me feel around for Pumpkinhead.
Try that.
Hey, yeah, find him.
Is that Hannibal? Oh, wow. I've never seen that line before. That's so cool. Here's some other horror characters. Now these ones I've seen before. They got Freddy, Jason, Pennywise, the Nun, etc. But not the Midnight Movies. Those are really cool. I don't know these guys, but these are cool.
The Dolly Parton one.
These Tim Burton ones, these are neat. Stain Boy, Robot Boy, and the Girl with Many Eyes. You guys ever heard of those? It's interesting. They got some old Universal characters, Universal monsters. Look at these guys. Where is he? There he is. Yep. There.
Come back for a woman so I can pinch her butt.
Merry Christmas with the Gremlins. Oh, look at that. He's cute.
Oh my God.
He's got a little Santa outfit on.
That's ridiculous.
That Skeletor is cute too. Lots of cool stuff. Big wall of comics here. Get a quick little view of the store. Lots of cool stuff. Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, more Star Wars, more Star Wars. Is that? Oh, that's Star Wars. I don't know what Star Wars that one is. Look at him. He's cool looking. It's like Luke made out of different molds and pieces put together. That's kind of neat. Cool stuff. Minifigs. What we got here? We have Hellboy, Gremlins, more Gremlins. Never too many. More Gremlins. Is that Alex from Clockwork Orange? That's funny. There's Jack Torrance. Candyman. I see Candyman, Freddy, Jason, Michael. Yeah. Oh yeah, right in the front row. Yep, there they are. That's cool. Wow. Those are really neat. I've never seen the Five Nights ones. Oh, the Spider-Verse ones. Those are neat too. You got a bunch of DC, different versions of the Joker. That's cool. Ooh, look at the Blue Beetle with his wings. I like that one. That's neat. These are really cool. On to the gargoyles instead. I like these ones.
I want to get this in the pee-pee poop.
Yeah, you're kidding, right? Yeah. There's Demona. I'm doing Demona things. Very cool. Something is killing the children. Oh no.
Turd's a charm.
Turd's the charm. Not turd times the charm. It's Turd's the charm. Blech, I can't even say that right.
I know.
That's a cool pairing right there. She-Hulk and Captain Marvel. Marvel zombies. I love Marvel zombies. Ooh, look at that. I like that. That's really cool. So many comics. Oh, here we go. Lilo and
a bunch
Stitch.
of them. Wow.
Oh, that's cute.
Bunch of
Take a
different.
quick peek inside. He's causing trouble for the Intergalactic Federation. Who'd have thought?
Oh, you're upside down.
How do you pronounce that? Yower. Yower. Y-O-W-R. That's cute. Okay, let's got one more thing. These are the facsimile editions, replicas of the original issues. So, we'll pick these up and end up trying to resell them for hundreds of dollars because these are not the original issues. They're reprints. But they are really cool looking. Oh, look at these. I like it. What a cool idea. Got some pretty cool stuff. Just a couple things. It was mostly comic sales, which makes sense. This is a comic shop, but I've never really been a big comic collector, which sounds kind of odd if you maybe like follow me online and you see all the stuff I collect, but I've always been more of a figurine kind of guy, mostly Funko. But I got one Funko thing today and something from the Mini-Mates collection. I'll show you those later, but Amanda got a pretty cool haul of stuff, and we'll check that out in a little bit too. But not too bad at Emerald City Comics. Always a fun place to shop, even when they're not doing their big garage sale, so I recommend you come check it out. And we are back from our excursion today, and kudos to Amanda for discovering this cool setup for showing off some of our stuff. Here are my hands. Alright, here's the stuff that I got from Emerald City Comics garage sale. A little more aggressive than I intended. The theme of the day was Corrupted Batman, as you can see. Trying to figure out the trajectory of this setup here. There we go, that's good enough. Alright, Blackest Night, zombified Batman after he was killed and resurrected by Black Hand, I believe, in the comics. And of course, the Batman Who Laughs. Now, and this is from Vinyl Mates. So I only have a couple of Vinyl Mates so far, but look at the price for this boy here. $1, how could you resist? And the Batman Who Laughs, if you're not familiar with him, that's a whole story involving basically Batman being possessed by Joker venom or Joker gas and basically turning into a Joker version of the Batman. It's a whole thing. We also got these two. Wonder what's inside. Where's the camera? There you are. Simpsons guest stars. Whole big old bag of them. And Amanda's gonna go around and open all these guys up and see which ones we get. We'll show that later. hate to leave it on a cliffhanger, but that's unfortunately what I'm going to have to do. But check my description, because if you want to see what we got in all those cool Simpson blind bags, check out my wife Amanda's channel, because she did a little video where she opens the whole bulk set of those. She got like 20 of them for like $8 or something. It was a really good deal, but it was pretty cool. And I hope you guys had a good time with today's just sort of low-key travels today. Not too much going on, but in the future we have some other events coming up with some cool conventions and some state parks that I was able to travel to as well. So I hope you'll continue along the journey, and we'll see what we can find next. Until then, we'll see y'all later, and thanks for stopping by. Bye guys.